We try to rebuild a bridge on the other side of town on this next episode of SNOWRUNNER Behind the Wheel. What's up, folks? I know I said I was going to stream tonight, but I think I'm going to stream this. This is turning out to be a real epic journey here, because now I have to go across 3 zones in order to get this job done, so I figured I'd take you guys along with me. And I figured if I'm going to play the game, I might as well play it on stream. Just so that if there's anyone out there that is curious about this game, want to be able to be there to answer people's questions, honestly. I hope everyone's doing good this evening. I'm doing pretty decent. We need to go grab some metal beams, which are only available here in Black River. And we need to truck them across 2 county lines here to the other board. It's gonna be a long trip. I unfortunately flipped the Western Star again, so I'm gonna send the Bandit out there, and we'll leave the Navistar back at home. I'm mainly taking the Bandit because the Bandit has a bed on it, and I need to pick some stuff up on the way. And I don't think a semi-trailer is going to be able to make it through the pass that we need to go through in order to make this delivery. So I'm going to take the Bandit out there, load the bed up. I also like having the Navistar around as a backup vehicle to pull everything else out. If all else fails, I'll bring the Navistar out, because the Navistar rarely ever flips over. Plus, we haven't driven the old Bandit in a little while. She still needs a snorkel on her. But, I think we'll be okay. For the trip that we need to make, there's not going to be a whole heck of a lot of water. So, it shouldn't be too bad making this trip. I could grab this sideboard trailer, but I'm not going to do it. I honestly have enough sideboard trailers where I'm going that I can just pick one up on the way. I hope, at least. Let's take a look. There is a trailer store on the way, so we can probably pick up a trailer. And there's a trailer store kind of where we're going, so if we need it, then we'll buy one and just return it when we're done with it. I'm glad the return policy in this game is pretty lenient as far as giving you a full refund on your return. It's more like trailer rental, I guess, than it is actually buying the trailer. You do get a full refund if you sell your trailers back. I honestly strip down my complete truck if I can of all the parts that I don't use, because that's extra money sitting there. And coming to find out, money's kind of hard to come by in this game, especially if you want to buy some trucks. We'll get some gas here. Gas the old bandit up, even though we didn't spend too much gas. Never hurts to get a full tank in this thing. If I wouldn't get a DMCA strike, I would definitely be listening to some bluegrass right now. But if I do, then I'll get a DMCA strike. I know there's a Spotify channel. I need to start a Spotify account. But there are a few Spotify channels I can run that I think are DMCA safe. But there's some pretty hefty fines and possibly jail time, I think, from what I understand. I know I was watching someone's video the other day about Twitter handing out a bunch of DMCA strikes that could possibly be seen as felonies. I get it. I've worked in the industry before. People are very, the right to protect your intellectual properties. Closer to me, so our truck doesn't go flipping. Lower into the bed. Pack that cargo. Remember to pack your cargo. Get this bridge built. We'll be able to access the loading dock at the port there. I'm guessing this is in the northern part of Michigan. It's got to be on somewhere near one of the Great Lakes, I would imagine. Dark, dreary, rainy day here in Michigan. Truck along here. We have to now make a really long journey out to that warehouse way out yonder to get the concrete blocks that we need for the bridge. All the way on the other side of the board. Hopefully we have a trailer, a sideboard trailer we can pick up along the way. So we can pick up the concrete blocks that we need. Or the concrete slab that we need to get for that bridge. Probably get more gas. We'll stop at the gas station, fuel her up, and then head along our way there. Definitely want to take that pass down that way. Okay, let's take a look. I mean, honestly, I could probably go that way, but I don't want to go that way. We're going to just have to go back around. Come up through there, past the garage, go all the way down there. Is that a sideboard trail I can pick up? Yes, it looks like it's empty as well. Okay. We can make this. As if the old man had done flip over. Hoping the old man doesn't flip over. You're gonna have to go a real long way around here. I still don't have a snorkel on this truck, and if I take it down that road, I'm liable to hit some damage, especially now that I'm carrying this load on the back end. liable to pick up some damage on the way out there. A lot of strategy in this game if you play it by yourself. I think tonight we'll fly solo and try to accomplish some of this stuff. Try to get some of this game fixed or finished. This will probably be a shorter stream than all the other streams. A late night stream usually goes for like 10 hours, so we're gonna try to cut that down tonight. We'll probably stream for like 4 hours and then we'll call it quits. Which means I'll probably just run a solid solo game this evening. I need to wake up and do some stuff tomorrow morning, so I can't be playing this game all night. I would like nothing better than to play this game all night. Like quite a few nights this week where I have, so we'll give it a little bit of rest tonight and maybe work on our other things that we have to work on. Starting to neglect my other priorities that I want to try to accomplish with the YouTube channel. Like getting the Discord server set up. Now everyone else is probably playing Cyberpunk, like I said, but not me. I'm not gonna buy Cyberpunk until they work out all the bugs out of it. I do want to play that game, I just don't want to play it now. There's been a lot of hype about it, so I'm always instantly cautious about games that get a lot of hype. He keeps on setting up them damn cones. I need no cones. Okay, where was that sideboard trailer? It was right there. Okay. It's along the way on the left-hand side, so I'll just keep an eye out for that. So we'll need that. definitely need that trailer for the rest of this trip. Bandit doesn't get as hurt as the Western Star does either. That's another thing I noticed about the Western Star is it gets really damaged super quickly. Super fragile truck. Ooh, I don't like this pass. That sideboard trailer's got stuff on it. Yes. I don't want to use you anyway. Just have to get rid of that stuff. Or we'll just drop it off, but we won't. So we might need these spare parts. This cargo. Later on in the game. There's going to be a high bindability issue here. Hopefully we won't have to go around too many steep turns. This trailer on here. There's a high possibility binding up against the back end of our trailer here, or our bed. Which will come into play if we have to take too sharp of a turn. Effectively slices our turn radius to Swiss cheese. Utilizing the four-wheel steering that this truck is equipped with as well. When in doubt, break the second trailer out. Yeah, this would have been kind of difficult with the semi-bed. Could be done. Some tight turns you're gonna make here. Watching that trailer back there bounce around makes me uneasy. But luckily, I said I had the trailer weighed down right now, or the bed weighed down, so hopefully it will counteract the cab's tippability. It's high probability for tippability in this truck. All right. Interesting. Making sure that trailer is going to be able to turn. Make this turn. Cargo first. Now we will turn around and load that stuff up on that trailer. Just to make sure I'm picking up the right thing here. Said I would remove this cargo, but I don't know if I'm going to need it again. far as I know. You can only get spare parts in Black River. As far as I know. That. Let's just make sure we're getting the right thing here. Let's make sure we are getting the right thing here. Oh, Christ. I have to go over to the next board. What do you guys need? Concrete blocks. And 1 metal beam. Okay, I have the metal beam and we're about to get the blocks. Let's reposition the truck. Chassis around. And deploy the crane. Oh, this is much harder with a load in the back end of the Bandit, but since I've got those steel beams back there, it's helping to stabilize me. I wish you could load more than one thing on this loading platform. Sucks. I also wish it didn't reset my crane every time. Every time I had to load something on here. Maybe they'll fix that in an update somewhere. Oh yeah. I don't play Poker Man. Joining you how, Intellion? What are you guys playing? I have to get you Norwegians playing this game. Ah, Pokemon. I don't play Pokemon. I tried to get into Pokemon, I just can't get into it. I like the card collecting aspect of it. I just don't understand the game. I know it's one of the like a card game, so. I like how you call it Pokerman. Technically, it is a card game. Yeah, I never got into the Pokemon. I never got into it. I'm a little bit older, so that was a trend that I just missed out on, was Pokemon. Oh, there's that binding. Truck is binding. The trailer is binding me up so I can't make this turn. Almost need to just winch that thing. Starting to run low on gas here. Bandit isn't very good on gas because it's always an all-wheel drive. Tempted to go that way, but I don't want to fall into that ditch. Luckily we have gas on the other side of this tunnel. Because the bandit's going to need it. Oh, I want to get that truck. I want to unlock that truck. That truck is somewhere out here.
You do or do not want to crash over tonight? Okay.
Stop by our maintenance trailer here. Get some fuel. Maybe do some repairing. Hey, what's up, Alan? What are you doing, man? Are you hosting lobbies right now? I'm gonna go back to GT Sport. I'm just not doing it this week. I'm not doing Blue Moon. I'm not interested in Blue Moon, nor do I want to do Blue Moon at all. Who's hosting the lobby? Is there anyone hosting the lobby right now? Yeah, I'm not doing Blue Moon this week. I've decided I'm not going to do it. It might be easy for you, not for me. Number one, I'm in the Porsche. Number two, that's not happening in the D lobby. The D lobby is awful. I can barely run tracks that don't have a big oval. Oh, randoms are doing it? Yeah. I also needed a break. I needed a break from GT Sport for a little bit. You're Aston's... Dude, you're Aston's top driver? Wow. Wow, congratulations. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, that's sick. Yeah, you know, like I said, right now I'm just really worried about I'm only really concerned about my driver's score. And I'm halfway to C. And I don't want to ruin it. And if I do it... Wow. That's dope, dude. Congratulations. I'm not anyone's top driver right now because I'm not rated high enough to be a top driver for anyone. And that's the thing is that you know, if I do Blue Moon, chances are my driver rating is going to go back down like a bunch. Because, you know, everyone races like morons in the D lobbies, so... did you see that last race at Willow Spring, dude? There's like no way... I was like, there's no way that these guys can mess this race up because it's just, you know, you can't do it. But they figured out how to do it. Like, I got rammed within the first lap of that race. And I'm just like, how is that even possible? But everyone piled into the first corner like morons, like everyone does in the D lobby. You know, everyone piles into it, and I'm just sick of it. I just want to get out of the D lobbies. So my new goal this year or this season is to just do as well as I can, so I don't end up in the D lobby when the actual season starts. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, but I'm not going to make it still, like, in the D lobby, I'm not going to be able to make it that high up. You do not suck. You're one of the faster people out there on the lobbies, dude. What are you talking about? You're one of the fastest people in the lobbies. How did you do in, I haven't seen you since, we barely saw you at Willow Springs this past week. How did you practice for Willow Spring? I maybe saw you like one or two races at practice races at Willow Spring. I was wondering. I was just like, where'd Alan go? We didn't see you all week. Yeah, exactly. Dude, the D lobby's below, dude, and I'm trying to get out of it as soon as possible. It's just I can't. You know, I can't. Definitely for Blue Moon, it's going to be a nightmare. I need to do races that aren't going to be, you know, because none of those guys know how to draft. And Blue Moon would be easy if people knew how to draft. But I don't know anyone. And, you know, I tried to bump draft people in Monza and they didn't understand it. And I'm just like, dude, really? When we were doing Monza, when I did my race at Monza, I was bump drafting this one guy, and we were way behind, like 7th and 8th. How did you do at Big Willow? Dude, you wouldn't have rammed anyone. You just would have ended up off the road. That was everyone's problem, at least in the lobbies in Big Willow, is staying on the road. I'll tell you how bad the D lobby is. I got rammed the first. I got the ram bump the first. I actually never drove that track either before. I'd never driven that track before, and I was putting like 117s in. So this is how bad that lobby is. I got rammed the first lap and got sent to like 12th place. Then I got, oh Christ. Then I got rammed again. then I got rammed again. At Willow and got sent to 18th place. That was on lap like 3. So I fought my way back up. This is how fast I was there. I drove so fast that I made it back to 5th place, where I'd initially qualified, or 6th place where I initially qualified and then picked up 5th place at the very end of the race. So I made it from 18th place all the way up to 5th in a matter of like 12 laps. That's how fast I was going at Willow Spring compared to everyone else. Yeah, I was pretty fast. I wasn't the fastest out there. I was just consistent. And that's the thing, is that like once I got away from everyone in D Lobby, I was able to run a consistent race. You know, it wasn't until I caught back up to the pack, and this is the funny thing, is that if I had another 2 laps, I could have pulled. I could have had first place in that race because I was catching up to the whole pack, and I was like, this is crazy, man. I was in 16th place or 18th place at lap 3, and I'm already catching up with the rest of the pack. It was like, how is that even possible? That would have never happened in our lobby, you know? That would have never happened in the lobby that we, with the folks that we race with. Never. That's how slow and bad the drivers in D are, and it's just like, I'm so sick of it that it's, at this point, I'm not willing to do any races that are, and Blue Moon's gonna be one of them. Blue Moon's gonna be a nightmare. I honestly probably shouldn't have done Monza, and I had it in my back of my head. I was like, you probably shouldn't do Monza. You know? But I did Monza, and that hit me bad too. Nah, because, you know, at that rate, I would have gotten less points if I had raced another race. And I wasn't gonna waste the time, you know. I would have definitely probably placed worse, qualified worse, and I just wasn't willing to do it, honestly. I mean, I could have definitely won that race, no, hands down. There was no one in the D that was faster than I was, but I just wasn't willing to do it. You know, I wasn't willing to chance it at that point. I figured if I have these points, then I'm just gonna keep these points and hold on to them. I mean, I'm not going to what is it? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll see you next week, dude. I'm gonna do. We're gonna probably start Interlagos maybe Wednesday night. Oh wait, you're gonna be racing the race. I'm gonna start Interlagos Thursday. You know, I'm just gonna do a couple more days of this, and then we'll go back, obviously, to GT Sport. It's just I'm kind of fed up with the D lobbies right now, and I'm really like super, especially after last week. I'm super hesitant to race right now. I'm just not happy with the lobby that I'm in right now. I mean, I could do daily races, but that's honestly gonna probably make my score even worse. You know. So you've been racing in rando lobbies, huh? That must be terrible. I can see now why everyone keeps on coming back to the lobbies, because it doesn't seem like... I popped into someone's practice lobby not too long ago, and I was like, who's controlling this thing? Is there anyone even controlling, you know, when qualifying happens or anything? I was also getting randos in my Blue Moon lobby. The one or two that I ran that were just like, when are you going to race? When are you going to start racing? Why are we waiting? Why didn't you start racing? I'm just like, alright. Alright. You guys just chill the F out. I have a little system going on here. I don't know if you know that or not. Yeah, there is some super impatient people when I hosted the Blue Moon lobby. I was like, okay, I'm not going to deal with this. There are obviously people that play Gran Turismo just to play the oval tracks. And that's who I was getting in that lobby, and I was just like, alright, we're not going to do this. I think that's one of those races that everyone feels like they can do well at. So, so I'm less inclined to do it. But I'll be back. You know, I'm not gonna leave you guys, you know. We're gonna still do the practice lobbies, just not this week. There are also a lot of people that were like, I'm not gonna do Blue Moon. And I was just like, alright. If no one else is gonna do Blue Moon, I'm not gonna do Blue Moon either. Come on, piece of junk. Come on, just flip it back over. Maybe she's stuck enough that I can use a crane to get it out. Alright, you want to be stubborn? We'll just crane you over. Come on, just crane over. Crane over. Damn it. Oh, you piece of junk. Don't make me recover you. How you been, Alan? You been good? Mr. Rose? I wish you'd raced at Willow, man. We had some really amazing racing happen there. Everyone was really super cooperative and like, you know, no one was rushing anyone. Every now and then we get a rando that didn't know what was going on, trying to drive like an idiot. But you know, you can't stop that. There's always gonna be that one rando that doesn't know what's going on. I do feel kind of weird not doing this practice lobby this week. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. That Blue Moon must be terrible in like the random lobbies. I can only imagine the amount of chaos that's happening right now in the practice lobbies. maybe bring another truck out here. This was a dumb move bringing this truck down this pass like I did. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's not going to work. We'll try to do it from the other side once we get this other bridge fixed. That sucks. We have to deliver this stuff down there. Yeah. We have to deliver it down to there. Where's our payload? Where did I put that payload? Oh, it's back there. Yes. It will happen. We will return back to Gran Turismo. We will get back to Gran Turismo programming here soon enough. Should really be doing that race at Fuji. Honestly. Don't you dare. I can do this with just the Bandit. That would be nice. If I can flip that truck over with the Bandit, because I really don't want to bring the Navistar out here. Sketchy. See what type of world discoveries over there at the port. Dump this trailer too. at level 11. And we got 6 grand. Good. Things are good. I wonder what's over there in the port. If there's anything worthwhile driving all the way over there for. Be kind of cool if there was a garage there. Let's go drive over there and see what's going on. We have enough gas. That water sounds real calming. Alright. Here we go. We got this whole area open up. What's down that little road? That's a little shortcut. Oh, out to them oil barrels. I see. We need to go get that oil barrel at some point. Alright. We're not going to do that just yet. I want to go down here to this dock. See what's going on with the port here. Be nice to find something I can weight this bed down with. Maybe I'll put that concrete block in the bed that I just left behind there. I was hoping a garage would unlock, but I guess not. Is there anything I could do here? Ooh. We got one of these construction trailers out here. And there's a boat out in port. Okay. Oh, that is the dock. I think what I'll do is I'll pick up them blocks just to give me some weight back in the bed there. I'm hoping that's going to be enough counterweight. For the old bandit. Do not tip over and the last thing I want to do is get rid of that concrete block, because it takes forever to get to the place where that concrete block comes from, so. There's more trail right there. Over the bridge we go. I don't want that trailer. I do want that block. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Jeff? Doing some solo gaming right now. I opened up the Drummond Lake, and I'm trying to get this whole area connected up. But it looks like in order to get to the other side of Drummond Lake, I have to go through the other island to open up those to open up that side of the island. Like, look at this. Hold on. Let me give a second. Let me drop this guy down in here. Just trying to give the old bandit some ballast. I gotta go pull the Silver Star out again. Or the Western Star. The Western Star found itself in the bind again. I'm hoping the bandit can pull it out of where it's at right now. Hold on, let me get this crane down. I'll show you this map. Yeah. So look at this map. In order for me to hit these two watchtowers, I need to open up the tunnel from, what's it called? You don't see it now, but the tunnel for Island Lake is right here. And that's the only way I think I can make it out to this watchtower here. So I need to go all the way across the Island Lake joint to hit this watchtower over here, and imagine that's going to be the same thing over here, is that I'm going to have to traverse once I get to that other side and hit this watchtower over here. So that's going to be some traveling. Lord, I was born to travel tonight. Yeah, it's a pretty cool board. It's just really, once again, everything is kind of spaced out. So I had to drop a maintenance trailer out here. Well, I better pack that cargo. Let's see, it's shifting around right now. Let's pack that baby. Yeah, that comes in from Smithfield. So this is Smithfield Dam on the other side of this, but then Island Lake is the other side. So I got to go all the way back to Smithfield Dam, drive all the way through Island Lake, and then I'll get to the other side of this board. So that means that there are going to probably be things on that other side of the board that you're going to have to get from, like, you know, Smithfield Dam or this board. You might have to take stuff from this board, go all the way through Smithfield Dam, and make your way over the Island Lake so you can get to the other side. That's craziness. Hey man, but you're gonna get your bang for your buck out of this game. I'll tell you that much. That's gonna take some time getting from one side to the other. No worries. I'm not gonna be playing for too long tonight. I'm only planning to make this stream maybe 4 hours long instead of being 8 hours to 9 hours long. Last night was 9 hours long. It was like, man. To date, that's probably the longest I've ever gone streaming, so. Now I gotta try to bail out the Western Star. Where did I leave you? I might just have to recover it. It's in a really bad position right now. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, you must be kidding me. You must be kidding me. I honestly, the only reason I pick these concrete blocks up is because I know what it takes to go out to get these concrete blocks. I mean, honestly, I just leave them here, but I also need the ballast for the trunk or for the bed there, because I'm gonna need all the weight I can get to get that Western. I'll show you where the Western Star is, and it might be completely unrecoverable by winch means. But the Western Star is in a pretty bad position right now. Oh, there you go. Party. There you go. You there, Jeff? Might take a second. You there, my friend? Jeff, can you hear me? Do I have my mic on mute? Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, what's up, my friend? How you doing?
Hey, good. Yeah, me and my son went into that map we was on last night. And where that truck turned over.
Yep.
We We got down there and we turned over 3 trucks. Trying to get that
one. It ain't easy, man. Sometimes you bring out your whole fleet to rescue one truck. And that's what happens, man. I'm hoping I don't have to bring this other truck out here to rescue this truck.
Oh my! I told Lance, I said, I need you to come help me get this truck, because I said last night on the stream, and me and Eric was down here working and turned over the truck, and I think that pretty well put a wrench in the doggone motor, because after that, all lost. All your gumption to go forward was done.
No, I saw it. Yeah, I could not go anymore. I was not going to drive.
9 hours of playing. So we got down there, and he pulled up by the truck, and bloop, he fell over sideways. But we got it.
Oh, you finally got it out?
I got the old white Western Star down there. Yeah, I got the old white Western Star down there with the crane on it and pulled it out.
You got that big crane down there?
Together.
How the hell did you get that big ass crane down there?
Well, you remember I unlocked last night. We're in my Scout. I unlocked the all-wheel drive for that crane.
Oh, that's right.
And I had mud tires for it, and it set low to the ground. I think that's what kept me from tipping over.
Tipping over.
But yeah, I got down there. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We had to get that.
I need to get that truck. That's out in the bog.
You know where it's at, right?
It's out in the bog, right? Yeah, I think we found it. We found it yesterday. I think it's the one that it's that one truck that's sitting out there that says wide load on it, right? Is that the same truck?
No, it's
because
let me look at the map again.
There's a truck that we found yesterday, in the earlier stream, that said wide load on it, but we couldn't get into it. Neither me.
It's on that little island. You remember we're on the little end of the dam. It's like a small island. It's got the 2 little branches that come out to it. I think inside of it, because I don't have it in mine no more, but there's it's on one of them little islands.
Let me see. It's on the Island Lake, right? Are you watching my stream?
No, not Island Lake.
Oh, it isn't?
On Smithfield.
Oh.
No, it's in Smithfield.
Then I haven't found that yet. Oh, I see it.
Let's see.
I see it. It's
on that little.
Yeah, I see it. That's kind of where the Western Star was flipped over at. Because I was trying to make that pass out there. That's where it is.
Oh no, not there. Go north more.
I see it. That's kind of where the Western Star was flipped.
Go north more to where the dam is.
I was trying to make that pass out there.
Ooh, I'm getting some real feedback from your phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
I'm trying to look at where the dam is. Right there, the head of the dam. See where that square is?
Oh, I don't see it. I don't think I have it on my game. I think that truck might be in a different spot.
No, move down just a hair. That little island, go to see that little square right there? It says, go south a little more.
Go a little south?
Yeah. Okay, whoa, you're almost there.
Okay.
It's right. Come on down. See that the land right there on where the bend is, where the turn is.
Oh, wait a minute.
The turn is by the dam. Let's see.
I don't see it anywhere.
What is that little square on that little island right there by in front of the dam? Go down toward the water part. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, it's hard to explain without it being real time. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
Whoa, almost there. It says something right there. See where that little peninsula comes out into that island? Right there?
This one right here?
No, back at by the dam, at the corner dam. See, that's like a little island right there that the end of that dam's built on.
Oh, okay.
Where the elbow, with like 90 degrees on
Yeah, the
that
90
damn
degree
road.
turn. Okay. This little peninsula out here? Where the oil barrel is? Oh, wait a minute. I think I see it.
Yeah, it's
There's something down there.
okay. Fall south a little more. Come on down.
See, these are all the roads that I've traversed so far, and I haven't seen nothing down there.
Right there, see that square? Right there. You're right by it.
Oh, this one?
It's
I see it. That's a fixer-upper.
yeah, that's it.
I guess I haven't been all the way up.
That's it.
Yeah, I haven't been all the way up. Okay, I got you. All right, I'll have to go back down there and retrieve it at some point. Maybe when I get back to Smithfield Dam. I want to try to retrieve this truck first. I'm going to retrieve this guy first.
Yeah.
The old Western Star. Wow, this thing is just like... this is like a teenage girl. Are you always getting it out of trouble? Or a teenager period. Always trying to get this dang truck out of trouble. There we go.
It runs a lot better though.
It does run.
Until we put on it.
Yeah, it does run a lot better once the all-wheel drive is on it. But you know, otherwise this truck
I won't
is.
jump off. I just wanted to say hey, and tell you I had a good time playing, and I'm gonna catch you again.
Word, man. I'll see you again soon. We'll be playing again soon.
Yeah.
All right, my friend. Have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Yes, sir. You too. Have a good one.
All right, Jeff. Take it easy, man.
All right, man.
Good night.
Good night.
Get this Western Star saved. Cross your fingers. Alright, let's see if we can't get this thing situated in a manner which is going to be easy to drive her out of here. Let's get that chassis straightened out. Let me close out that party real quick. Party. Where's my group? Party. Leave this party. Okay. I gotta fix my audio so the audio don't go so down. There you go. We'll drag. Nah, you know what? We'll just drive. We'll just drive this baby out of here. That's what you get for taking the shortcut, Eric. Well, at least we were able to get it out of its lurch. Alright, we need to drive it back to there. I don't think there's anything else I can do over here without having to get supplies from the other side of the world. So maybe we should just focus on... I want to try to find that tunnel that gets to the other side of this board. So we'll continue to do work in the island lake thing. We honestly still haven't finished all the missions out of Black River yet. Just getting a little ahead of ourselves here. We will leave all the equipment that we brought over here. But we will take our flatbed with our scouts on it back home. Because we'll need them scouts. I wish I could just lay one of them scouts up on the bed here. I should probably turn that trailer around. We'll leave the maintenance trailer on this little dirt road, maybe. Trying to fix this whole situation. So we're gonna have to turn that trailer around too, and this road isn't very wide. The trailer with the flatbed with all of our trucks on it. I mean, I might could leave the Apache or the Scout out here, but I'm not gonna. I don't know when I'm gonna need one of those again, so I don't want to leave it completely out here. Just want to get this maintenance trailer over here. I really hate this. How that bed binds up against the trailer. Leave it. Can I leave it over here? You know, at some point I'm gonna have to refuel or refuel this trailer. I already used a good amount of gas out of it. I'm gonna have to bring a fuel carrier over here, I think. So there ain't many facilities around here. There's a gas station somewhere. I saw the sign for it, but I have to fix that wooden bridge on the other side, I think, first. It looks like they'll only allow me to fix that wooden bridge from the other side. Kind of a pain, but hope you didn't like your fence, because I'm tearing it down right now. Ooh, which truck do I want to use? Do I want to use the Bandit to pull that trailer? Thanks, Silver Seed. You truck on, my friends. Have a good day at work tomorrow, Jeff. One of these days I'll return back to work. One of these days I'll get to work too. rush this truck too much. This one and the Western Star, you cannot rush it too much. The more you rush, your higher chances of you flipping over. Oh yeah. Did he come from Oslo? Is he from the capital of Norway? I'm gonna guess he's from Norway. That's just a lucky guess. You Norwegians are good drivers. Much better than some of the Americans I've seen. Especially the Americans I drive with in the FIA manufacturers race. Although all my lobby people are really, really amazing drivers. The people that I actually race against are not very good. On the race days, I honestly really miss the lobbies because I miss the driving and the camaraderie between the drivers, because all of us seem to get along really well. Drag this thing. Nope. Nope. I wonder if I'll be able to drag it. Let's try to drag it. Front end. Because I don't want to back that thing up and have to keep on backing that thing up. Really don't have the room to turn it around. That's just going to result in disaster right there. Alright, I'll do this the right way. I'm just afraid I'm going to flip this truck doing this. There's a whole lot of weight on the back end of that trailer. I was going to use this guy's yard again. Sorry, my friends. Attach a link to something just to keep us afloat here. Don't go all the way out there. Oh, thank God. So again, I ain't using it to winch, I'm just using it to stabilize the truck as I make the turn. Just in case she wants to spin over. Flip over. I wonder if I can convoy all the trucks together. I don't think I can. Oh, you know what? I need to refill this truck. It's okay. I want to tug that payload anyway with the Western Star. Yalden? Is that how you pronounce that? Mjolden? Mjolden. It's like Mjolnir, almost. How close is that to German? It's weird because I always wondered that about the Nordic countries. The language is so close to German in a lot of ways, but then in some ways it's different. I think it'd probably be a really interesting language to learn. Either Swedish or Norwegian, or Finnish, for that matter. Oh. It's close to Danish. Yeah, Denmark uses the I think in German the O is, instead of having or your O, the O with the strike through it, is the umlaut takes over in German for that kind of thing. It's what's called the two dots that you put above the U's in German. That's called the umlaut. So it gives you that ooh sound, you know? Like Zurich, for example. Zurich should have, over the U, two umlauts over it to give it the ooh sound. It's so interesting. Now, I'm very interested by things like that, you know, the how languages were derived, and you know how they were born. Where did my other truck go? Did I lose it? Where's my other scout? Did that fall over? Oh, that's just a graphical glitch. Oh, no, it did fall over. Damn. Yeah, I don't know much about Danish culture, or I've always wanted to learn more about it. You know, I'm a big fan of Norse mythology, and you know, that all has to deal with that part, that region, that part of the world. Yeah. Yeah, the Esset. That's for the S's, for like double S's at the end of a word. Yeah, the grosse. That Esset for grosso would be, you know, the two S's. I failed German so many times learning it, but I did pick up some things. It's funny because I can get into some slightly complicated conversations with Germans with very simple German, because German is a lot like English in a lot of ways. I mean, most of the words are derived from English, so, or derived from German. Most English words are derived from German somehow, some way. Okay, at least a good many of them are. Not all of them, obviously, but there are a lot of similarities between the two languages. I thought we packed this truck. It just fell off. Oops. Oh. If we don't have to be careful, the other truck's going to fall off too. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, we'll just have to do it this way. We'll do it the right way. Big grossa. Das ist eine große Stadt. That is one big city, is what I just said. Es ist gleich um die Ecke. It's around the corner. I'm actually surprised about how well I can converse with German people with really elementary German knowledge. Or elementary knowledge of the German language. Oh, I can't do this with the... What? Alright, well... I bet it's too far away to activate it. So we'll just have to activate it ourselves. I'm gonna be kind of sad when we go back to Gran Turismo because I really like playing this game. We will go back to Gran Turismo though soon. We're just gonna wait, like I said, for this one race to be over with, and then we'll go back to Gran Turismo. I honestly don't think oval racing has any place in Gran Turismo. If they wanted to make a NASCAR game, they should have made a NASCAR game. There's no reason a GT3 car or a GT4 car should be on this oval track, in my opinion. I will at some point, maybe. Why is this thing not... I will someday, maybe. Who knows? I have to get good at my American count first. Yeah, I have to get good at my American count first in Teleon. I'm not near as good to have 2 accounts right now, so I can barely handle my 1 American account. Made a mess of these last couple races. You know, and I'd like to compete for the championship at some point in time. That's honestly why I don't do the daily races. You know, I'm hoping to get good enough that I can compete. Oh my gosh. So I can compete, you know, for the World Cup or the, what do you call it? The Gran Turismo Cup. Like all the other drivers that are in our, that do the practice lobbies, a lot of them are some of the best drivers in North America. I want to be like that at some point. There was someone just on the stream, Alan Rose, Alan Segundo. He said he was #1 for Aston Martin in North America, which blows me away. Alan's actually in the same region as I am, so. Oh, I see. I have a couple Swedish friends. I actually, one of my friends, his dad is the CEO of Swedish Match, which is a big tobacco company in Sweden. One of the reasons I got to see a lot of NASCAR races when I was in college is because of him. His dad was, you know, the CEO of Swedish Match. And Swedish Match owns a couple of American tobacco companies, which runs in NASCAR. So that meant we got a lot of free tickets for NASCAR races. It's cool. Oh, come on. Sometimes I hate the high gear in this truck. How close are the languages between Sweden, Norway, and Finland? Are there similarities between the 3? I would imagine so. They're so close together that there must be common words between the Finnish, the Swedish, and the Norwegian. Said I'm really interested in languages. I really am fascinated by languages and how we communicate with each other. I mean, I think it's fascinating that, you know so many languages. I wish I knew more languages. Oh. So, it looks like Finland uses the umlaut as well. That's so interesting. Is that Wheel of Fortune in Finnish? Let me try to pronounce that. Is it Unen Pojora? Unen Pojora. That's Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's funny. I'm glad that's funny that you used the word. They used Wheel of Fortune as your example. That's amazing, though. Oh, and Finnish is easy. Oh, really? On probably not Unen, right? On Pajura. I don't know what the A umlaut should sound like. But it seems like the O umlaut is like the same as the German umlaut, which is O becomes U. It's so interesting, man. It's really, really interesting. I can't wait to visit that part of the world. I actually want to go fishing in Norway. I'm gonna catch herring in Norway. I would love to go to a place in Norway where I could sit in a log cabin and eat fish and go hunting. Are the winters bad? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna actually copy and paste that right now. Really interesting. Is it a Finnish version of our Wheel of Fortune? I'm gonna look it up right now on Google. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, so it's a Finn. Oh, that's awesome. It's a Finnish version of. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch a little bit of that. I just saw it on Google, so I'm gonna have to watch some of that. That looks good. Who's I think that would be Swedish. Have you ever seen that vampire movie, Let the Right One In? Is that Norwegian, or was that a Swedish director that did that movie? Or it could have been Finnish. I don't know what the translation for the title would be in I think it's Swede. I think it was a Swedish director that did that, honestly. I don't know if you ever saw that. Yeah, I don't know if you ever saw it. It was a really, really small vampire movie that was really critically acclaimed. It was actually a really amazing movie. But it takes place, I believe, in I want to say it's Finland. I want to say it's a Finnish movie, maybe. I got more of these concrete blocks because I know I'm going to need them. And I'm out here anyway. Yeah, that's a really good movie. If you're into like horror movies, I mean, it could very well be a Norwegian movie too. I can't remember. It's from around there. It's a really, really good movie. That's a really well done vampire movie. It's not like your typical vampire movie. I just like the setting because it's so, you know, I'd imagine like, you know, those winters get pretty bleak out there and desolate, and they kind of play it on that. You know, imagine a lot of... Oh, I see. Imagine there's a lot of people that suffer from depression there too because it gets so dark. Like you guys have long nights and days there, don't you? Toward the winter time. Can you see the northern lights from Norway? Norway is high up enough on the globe, I think you should be able to see the Aurora Borealis, right? You know, it's something that typically happens on the you know, higher up in the globe. Oh, really? That must be beautiful. I've always wanted to see that too. I was in Alaska 2 years ago, and I was hoping to see the Aurora Borealis, but it never happened. It was during the summer, so yeah, obviously, I guess you don't see it during the summer as much as you do during the winter. That must be gorgeous. It must be absolutely stunning to look up in the night sky and see it dancing. Corporal Lampy. I'm going to take note of all of this because I really do want to visit that region. Would it be bad to go in during the winter time? I think it would be absolutely magical to go there during the winter. Oh, so that's not too far from Helsinki. Interesting. Interesting. Is Helsinki a big city? The only thing I know about Helsinki was that one hostage situation that happened in Helsinki a long time ago. I've never done much reading about Helsinki. But they do have a syndrome called Helsinki syndrome where I guess people that are taken hostage have a sympathy for the people that are holding them hostage. Yeah, the main capital of Finland. I would imagine, you know, your countryside must be beautiful. There are a lot of countries that I want to go to up there. I mean, I wanted to go to Iceland. I never got in. It was really popular for everyone to go to Iceland there for a little while, but then they made it so it was harder. So the Icelandic tourism board was promoting Iceland for a while there, and then they got so many tourists that they closed it up again. So, or not closed it up, but they made it more expensive to go out there. But I want to check out Iceland. I don't think you can go on to Greenland. I would like to find a way to get to Greenland, but I don't think you... Because Greenland is like Antarctica, where it's kind of a no man's land. Really? I would imagine so, though, because Iceland's such a small country. I'm surprised anyone even has a PlayStation in Iceland. I figured they had better things to do in Iceland than play PlayStation. Really? That's so interesting. I love how international GT Sport is. I just wish... I don't know. I just wish the servers could handle... Because I honestly don't think the servers can handle the internationality of that game. You know, just from the practice lobbies get worse the more international you get. Because their servers just aren't... I don't know. That may be why they're doing that server maintenance. Is because I think the PS5 is causing a lot of bugs. The PS5 integration is causing a lot of bugs in the lobbies. I know the last few practice race lobbies since the PlayStation 5 has come out have been terrible. Really? It's interesting. Because here I'm getting at 4 bars 120 up and down, or 120 up, and I think 360 or something down. I mean, really, when the servers really start bugging out is when I get South American servers, people off the South American server. I just don't think that South American server is as good as all the other servers. Like every time I get, you know, a lot of Colombians and Brazilians, mainly Colombians and Brazilians, every now and then an Argentinian or so. It seems like my lobby gets bugged out a little bit more. Oh man, I should flip this trailer up. I didn't think about that. That's interesting. So 40, you get 40 in Canada? Yeah, we get way more in America. In the United States, we get a lot more in the United States. Like I said, I think it's 120 for 4 bars here. You know, it really depends what region you're in. I'm in a major city in Los Angeles, so you know, we have a pretty robust connection here. Half the city's on FiOS. Really? Wow. As low as 30? Wow. That must be terrible for downloading. Makes if you're going up 30, I wonder what your download is. Especially when you have big game downloads like Battlefield or COD or any of the other games. It reminds me, I need to clear out more room on my hard drive so I can download the new Battlefield update. Oh, I see. I'm sure you got Fios still where you are, right? You don't have... Do you have fiber optic? Where you are in Canada? Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, the United States made a big push to HD. About 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And, you know, the push to 5G just so they can clear up the bandwidth. So they moved everything. They made a really big push to put fiber optic all over. Oh yeah, I'm wired too. I don't ever play wireless. All of my devices that are on the desk are all wired. I go through a switch box, and that talks to my you know, my router, my modem. But I'm counting right now 4 devices sitting on a switcher, on a switch box. I'm not even on... I don't think I'm fiber optic here. I might be, actually. I don't know. Comcast owns half the city, and the other half of the city is owned by another company. Actually, no, it's Verizon and Spectrum. Here. And Spectrum used to be something else. I can't remember. Oh, Spectrum used to be Time Warner Cable. Yeah, go to sleep, Intellion. You have a good night, my friend. I'll see you soon, yeah? I still got a couple hours here. You have a good night, my friend. And have a good day at work tomorrow if you have to work. Be safe, especially with all that snow. Can't wait to start traveling again. Maybe that's why I like this game. It's satiating my need for wanderlust. Or satiating my wanderlust, should I say. So I really would like to go and explore the world. Unfortunately, this is the only world I'll be exploring for the next few months. I mean, we get to explore my hometown. It sucks. Stuck here for Christmas. Won't get to see my niece and nephew. It's a real big bummer. Very bummed out about that. Incredibly bummed out about that. Should have got 2 more blocks while I was out there. At least the bandit's still out there. I might be able to go to that trailer store and return this trailer, go to that other trailer store and get 2 more cement blocks so I can do this lost bags thing. Maybe I can pull out that truck that's over there, the International. This game is like a good book. You just don't want it to end. When I eventually get to the end of this game, I'm just going to restart it and play it over again. By then, I will have forgotten about this whole level, I think. Also, I think if you eventually end up winning this game, it's not going to be like the other games where it's easier because you've already finished it. I think it will be just as hard when you finish this game as it was when you started it, or the first time you played it. We need to return our 2 trucks. First. It didn't go as planned, but we got it down. Well, that was a fun little excursion. I do like having this car carrier. This is kind of nice. We'll use that again sometime soon. Probably not Island Lake because I can't seem to get, will not be able to get this thing to spin a wheel down Island Lake here. Now we can buy another trailer at the other trailer store and haul the rest of the concrete that we need to haul down to Tim's house. Then maybe while we're down there, we'll pull out that truck at the mud. I didn't need a trailer here. Where's that store? The trailer store's just across the street. Okay. That's right. There it is. Well, at least they give you this trailer store here. Oh, you know what? That isn't what I need. That's right over there. Okay, we still got the ways to go here. May have picked up the concrete a little too early, but we'll just park it up at the garage. Put it on one of the trailers. Getting tired. Maybe I'll drop this last load off and call it a night maybe. Thought I was going to be able to go until about midnight, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I'm kind of tired. I find the sound of the concrete rattling around in my bed there really calming. Actually, I like that sound. that little noise. Love it. I actually like the sound of the steel beams in the trunk too. Whoever did the sound design for this game, oh god, don't do it, don't do it. Well, we didn't need those concrete blocks anyway. We'll get those if we need them, but I don't think we need them. That kind of sucks, though. It isn't worth me getting them just yet. I'll get them later if I need them. As long as I don't have to recover the bandit. We'll be all good. Just as I was saying is that I like the sound of the concrete blocks in the bed. Well, I guess I don't get to listen to that sound on the way back down. Just want to get back to the garage because I unlocked level 11. And I think there was something that I was trying to unlock at level 11. I can't remember what it was. There's something that unlocks at the level 11, right? And I was waiting for it, and I can't remember what exactly I was trying to unlock. But I am 3 levels away from level 14, which is awesome. I got a lot of cool things at level 14. Specifically, the snorkel for this truck. That's what happens when you rush the bandit. The bandit will flip over if you rush it. is that? I really do love how satisfying the sound design is in this game. Except for the Silverado, with the exception of the Silverado. Everything else sounds phenomenal. What did I hit? Get this baby up to the garage, and I think we might be calling an evening. Alright, let's see if we unlocked anything, and then if we haven't, I think we might call it a night. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. If you tuned in, thank you so much. And we will return to Gran Turismo Sport. I keep on saying this, but I just want to remind everyone that this is kind of just a break from Gran Turismo. We will be returning to it next week, probably on Thursday. I'm not sure if I'll be here tomorrow. I've got some stuff to do, so I don't know. But if anything, I'll do this stream. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do the 3 to 7 stream. But if we can't, then we'll do the later stream. Otherwise, I hope it was a good part of your evening. You're a fantastic part of my evening. With that being said, I'm going to bid you guys adieu, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay healthy, stay happy, and keep on trucking. Good night.